Hey guys, it's Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. This is your ES Mini and Unusual Option Activity Report for October 1st, first day of the new quarter, 2012. Today was one of the most interesting days we've had in a very, very long time. A reversal day. How often do we see these happen? So let's talk about this. Let me get my data window up. So we opened up this morning at 1439.5. We had the low at 1438.75. Huge bull bar. On ISM data, we have the high of the day right at 9:10. 80% of the time we have the high or low within the first hour. We had the high within the first hour, 1451.5. We started coming down off the 5, getting lower lows, lower highs on the 5 minutes, so we gradually moved lower. I thought we'd find buyers into the market all the way down. Usually when we have a huge bull bar on the 5, you see buyers come in. 3-point dip, 5-point dip, 7-point dip, 9-point dip. Well, we totally reversed to the downside. We had the low of the day at 1434.25, 17-point range today in the futures. This is a huge range. We took out the low. We took out the point of control. We took out the value area high. Let's look at the market profile for tomorrow. So, point of control, we're the most volume traded, 1442. We have the value area low coming in at 1437. This is where the buyers came into the market. Value area high, 1445. This is where the sellers came into the market. So these are all very critical levels for tomorrow. One I want to talk about that I've been flagging for a very long time, WMB. It continues to move higher, 52-week high, Williams Companies. Let me put it up on the daily. So, what did paper do? Paper, let me put daily. Paper has been buying everything in sight. Any call you can possibly put your hand on. Fed 40 calls, paper bought these. October 35-37 call spread. Bull, debit, call spread. Buying the 35, selling the 37s for 38 cents. I jumped on board. I took off half of my position today for 88 cents. Good for 2.5 times my money. I'm letting the other half ride. Today we saw Jan 36.40. Bull, debit, call spread. Trade once again. So more buyers in WMB. Stock can look very strong, up 1.75%. I think 35 will act as support. I think WMB's headed higher. Another one, PXP. The other day we saw call buyers in PXP. Well, nice little pop in PXP. Actually ended up down on the day, but November 39 calls were bought. Those are good for about 30%. Another one that I wanted to look at was HLF. 52.5 calls traded. These things traded 3 days ago for 60 cents. They were bought on the offer. HLF off to the races. These calls that were bought for 60 cents are now up to $1.60. Good for 2.5 times the money. As I talk about in the live trading room, it's unusual option activity, order flow. I talk about a lot of these trades. I talk about the usual options. I talk about what is trading. I talk about a lot of different things, all the trades I'm putting on, daily trading ideas, and earnings. One more I want to talk about, MET. We have seen call buyers and put sellers in MET. I think it will get a pop back up to this $36 level. It has looked weak in the last couple of days, but March 35 calls have been being purchased. March 40 calls have been being purchased. So I think this one's headed higher. Reversal day today in Apple. Real quick, let me talk about this. Look on the daily. Taking out low of the day, 656.5. I've been talking about 656. I thought I was going to test down to 656. This was the iPhone 5 date. So keep an eye on 656. If Apple can hold 656, I think it should get back to 680. If it doesn't, we could see it drop as low as 620. This is Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. That's your ES Mini, Apple, and Unusual Option Activity Report for October 1st, first day of the quarter. Q4 has begun.